In our video, we're going to talk about how to create section views and also how to create a detail view. So we're going to use this Lego part that we've done before, and I'll rotate it around to the back side. So you can see there's all kinds of details in this part that we're going to take care of. So kind of like before, we'll go to drawing, and we'll say from design, and we'll fill out this information. We can go full assembly this time if we want. We'll say create new, and then from scratch, unless you have a template, then use your template. And hit OK. So if we take a look now, we can go in and put our multi-view together. So it'll pull up the front. And we'll go ahead and hit OK. Then we'll do our projections. So we'll click up here, and there's our top view, and here's a side view, and here's that isometric view, right? So we'll go ahead and double click on the ISO and make it colored. Alright, so let's get to how we would do like a section view. Let's say we want to break it in half. So up here at the top, right here, next to projected, is section view. So we'll click that. We'll click whatever view we want to take a section of. So I'll click, I don't know, let's take a section here. And then I'm going to place my cut line in. So I'll go here and here, whichever way I move the mouse is the way it's going to make the cut from. Once I get it done, I'll hit the check mark, and it'll throw it over there. Once I get it placed, I just hit OK, and now there's a section view. I can use this and kind of move it and drag it around. The section view gives me an advantage if I can kind of see inside there and see what's solid now and what's hollow. All right, like these little holes here must have shelled this thing out. Let's do one more. So a section view again. Maybe this time we'll click the front view here. And let's go like this. Then when I get done, I hit the check mark, and I'll put this section view up here. And all I really got to do is I place it where I want, and then click OK, and it'll throw it in there. Now I do have some spacing issues I need to play with, so I'll move those around. All right, and then from here we can, space this thing how we want it, and go ahead and start dimensioning. Now let's take a look at how to do a detail view. So a detail view is used when we've got really fine details, and it would be a pain to dimension. It would look really cluttered. So up here at the top, right next door to section, there's a detail view. So we'll click it in. We'll click wherever we want to put the detail view. So it's asking what view do you want to use it on. So I'll say right here on the front view, and then I'll click again. Click where I want to put it, and then it'll come over here, and I'll just drag the detail view where I want it and click OK. And again, I can move this up here closer. I can also come back in here if I didn't get that quite where I wanted it and kind of move it around a little bit. Furthermore, I can shrink the size of that. So if I just want to be really close to that, right? Now we do want to have some sort of organization here though, right? And so let's put the detail view. Let's kind of move it. Kind of move it over into here, and we'll move this ISO way up here, and we'll kind of move our section view out of the way here. So I mean, you can see we can move things around a little bit. The detail view is just to give us we put a magnifying glass on it, right? We're just trying to magnify that area so we can see it a little bit better. Section view is going to kind of break it in half, like we took a saw blade and just broke it right down the middle.